Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this very rare 1980 Land Rover Series 3 109 inch soft top stage 1, which means it's got the V8 in it, factory V8. Very rare car. 2 videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. Hope you like them. Okay, so we'll look at this around this really rather rare Land Rover Series 3 109 inch stage 1. Now stage 1 means it's fitted with the factory V8. It's the only Series 3 that was ever fitted with the factory V8, and as I say, they are quite rare. This one finished in grey, and it's been repainted in the original grey because for years it was red because it was a fire truck on a private airfield, but has been very nicely repainted, properly sprayed in the original sort of dove grey. It's got black checker plate on the wing tops and the bonnet and the modesty covers. It's got black wheels on it. It's got recovery rings on the front bumper. You'll see the front end treatment is slightly different because that's correct for the stage 1 with the extended front grille. Exmoor trim blue soft top. Proper decals on the rear wings, they are supposed to be there. They look as if they're aftermarket, but they're not. And she's only done, well, it's showing 29,000 miles, and I suspect, given its life on an airfield, I suspect that is actually correct. And it's fantastic underneath as well. Really superb. So we'll try and pick out some good bits and bad bits. There's really nothing much in the way of bad bits. It's fantastic. As I say, the paint finish is really very good indeed. We haven't actually cleaned it, in fairness. It's just come into us just like this, so we will give it a wash, but I thought it was better to grab a sunny day, and as it wasn't too dirty. Scuttle corners are all nice. The side front wing is all good. Let's have a look under here. See what I mean about the chassis. Looks like the modesty covers are still red underneath the checker plate. A-post. Passenger door. And we'll look at the bulkhead around there. Under here. It's actually fastened down, but I can't feel any holes underneath it. It's got the correct 4-speed gearbox, and it's still got all its original controls for the fast stuff. In fact, the sirens actually still work on it, but I don't think the oil pressure gauge does. The aftermarket oil pressure gauge that's in there. We've got a bag full of bits that came with it, including the original airbox. Box full of bits. Rear tub's all nice. So there are some spares that come with it as well. Seats. Outside of this seat, we've got a bit of a hole just there, and there's a slight hole just here in the there is a hole in the seat base just down here. And a bit of a tear just there. Suspect they're the original deluxe seats. Near side rear wing is all nice. Underneath here, again, you can see what I mean about that chassis. It's excellent. And then going round it still further, every panel is beautifully straight. The driver's door could have a slightly better fit to it, but aside from that, just a couple of watermarks on the offside rear wing. They're just watermarks. And again under here. absolutely spot on. Yeah, this fit just here could be slightly better. On the driver's door, offside front wing is all off. It's totally dent free, incidentally. And then under there, again quite superb. And then inside, driver's door, up there. Yeah, 29,000 miles, and we think that's probably correct. Driver's seat, once again, the vinyl on the outside has failed, but I suspect they are the original deluxe seats, and the hood is in good shape. Exmoor trim hood. Yeah, utterly rare beast this. I haven't had a stage one for, I don't know, about 15 years. First one I've seen. Anyway, hope you like it.